Hello, welcome to the Daily English News program in Azərbaycan Televiziya with the major developments of the day. I'm Gülər Hətamova. According to the press service of the President on January 25, President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, İlham made a phone call to President of Ukraine, Volodymyr Zelensky. The head of state congratulated the President of Ukraine on the occasion of his birthday, wished him success in his activities and the best of health. Expressing his gratitude to President of Azerbaijan for the congratulations and kind words, Volodymyr Zelensky noted that he recalls with pleasure President İlham Əliyev's recent visit to his country. The President of Azerbaijan thanked the President of Ukraine for the hospitality shown to him during the visit. During the phone conversation, the sides exchanged views on prospects for bilateral relations. On January 25th, President of Azerbaijan, İlham Əliyev, received in a video format a delegation led by Minister of Road and Urban Development of the Islamic Republic of Iran, co-chair of Azerbaijan-Iran Joint Intergovernmental Commission on Economic Cooperation, Rüstem Qasimi.
President İlham Əliyev expressed satisfaction that the Iranian delegation's visit to Azerbaijan began with a visit to the liberated lands. Yesterday, you arrived by plane from Iran directly to Füzuli International Airport. You visited both Füzuli and Zangilan, and we highly appreciate it, the head of state said, noting that excellent opportunities for regional cooperation emerged after the patriotic war. After the war, Iranian-Azerbaijan relations further expanded in this direction, and a very promising 3+3 cooperation platform was created for regional cooperation. President İlham Əliyev recalled that the first meeting had already taken place, expressed confidence that they will take place regularly. Expressing confidence that the Iranian companies would soon begin active work on the liberated lands, the other said that relevant instructions had been given to the Ministry of Economy, preliminary negotiations had been held with the Iranian side, and now we are waiting for concrete results. Noting that the Iranian delegation saw the destruction in the liberated lands the day before, President İlham Əliyev said that during the period of occupation, Armenia leveled all our cities and villages to the ground. Therefore, large-scale improvement work has now begun on such a large territory, more than 10,000 square kilometers. Yesterday, you also got acquainted with the work on the creation of the Zengezur corridor. Both highway and railway lines are already being actively built, and we are receiving positive news from Armenia. Armenia plans to start this work on its side. In short, I hope that the post-war period will open up new opportunities for the entire region. Of course, the contribution of the Islamic Republic of Iran to this work is also very important, the head of state said. As for other issues, the creation of the North-South Transport Corridor, the construction of the Khudaferin hydroelectric power station, the construction of a bridge across the Astarachai River, all these and other issues were discussed yesterday with Shahin Mustafayev and of course will be among the priorities in the work of the Intergovernmental Commission, said President İlham Əliyev, and recalled a very successful and significant meeting with President Ibrahim Raisi at the end of November, which will open up new opportunities for Iranian-Azerbaijani cooperation and mark the opening of a new page in friendly and fraternal ties between the two countries. Wishing health to the President and people of Azerbaijan as well as success to the Azerbaijani state, Minister Rüstem Qasimi conveyed the sincere greetings of President of Iran Ibrahim Raisi to President İlham Əliyev, extended his congratulations on the liberation of lands and the victory won in this war on behalf of the Iranian state. The Iranian minister noted that the meeting of the heads of two states will open a new page in the relations between the two countries. Informing that on January 25th they visited the liberated territories and got acquainted with the construction and reconstruction work being carried out there, Rüstem Qasimi expressed hope that another exchange of views on bilateral relations and joint projects would be held at the meeting scheduled with Azerbaijani officials. He stressed that during the presidency of Ibrahim Raisi, Iran intends to expand cooperation in all areas with all neighboring countries, especially with the Azerbaijani state and people with whom it has the most cultural, historical and social ties. President İlham Əliyev expressed gratitude for the greetings of the head of the Iranian state and conveyed his greetings to the President of Iran. During the conversation, an exchange of views was held on various issues related to bilateral relations.
President İlham Əliyev presented Istiqlal Order to a participant of the Second World War, chairperson of Organization of War, Labor and Armed Forces veterans Fatma Sattarova on the occasion of her 100th anniversary in recognition for her long-term fruitful activity in the public life of the Republic of Azerbaijan.
Thanking the head of state, Fatma Sattarova said that the president, the heroic son of Azerbaijan, hero, commander-in-chief of the Azerbaijani army, liberated the lands Karabakh in the course of the 44 days, and such difficult mountainous terrain was overcome. Noting that this is the great heroism and the Azerbaijani people are proud of him, Fatima Sattarova added that the head of state returned the spirit, the belief, the motherland, our lands to people. She underlined that this was the common victory of all, the victory of Azerbaijan. The participant of World War II thanked the head of state. Underlining that this was the common victory, the victory of Azerbaijani people, President Ilham Aliyev said that there was a share of veterans in this victory who set an example for all of us and who demonstrated heroism and faithfulness during the World War II. Noting that the Istiqlal Order was one of the highest orders of Azerbaijan, the head of state underlined that she was worthy of this order because with her life she glorified our ideas of independence. Your activity, your words, conclusive steps taken during the independence period, your work related to the statehood are very valuable and set an example, said President Ilham Aliyev. President Ilham Aliyev presented the Istiqlal Order to Fatima Sattarova.
First Vice President Mehriban Aliyeva made an Instagram post on the occasion of the 100th anniversary of chairperson of the Organization of War, Labor and Armed Forces Veterans of Azerbaijan, World War II veteran Fatma Sattarova. In a post on her official Instagram page, Mehriban Aliyeva said, "Dear Fatma Khanım, I sincerely congratulate you on the occasion of your 100th anniversary. I extend my best wishes to you. Your bright personality and life path is astonishing. We do love you and are proud of you. May the Almighty grant your many years full of inexhaustible energy, cheerfulness and optimism. On this remarkable day, I wish you and your loved ones the best of health, bright, joyous days and happiness. With deep respect, Mehriban." An uninterrupted movement of troops is ensured in the liberated territories in order to maintain the combat capability of the troops stationed in Kəlbəcər and Laçın districts liberated from occupation at the high level, including the uninterrupted provision of units conducting combat duty in difficult climatic conditions. The Azerbaijan's Army's engineering troops continue activities on clearing the roads of snow and maintaining them in constant working conditions, Azerbaijan Ministry of Defense reported. January 25th marked the 30th anniversary of Dashalti operation. The operation aimed at liberating the Shusha village of Dashalti continued on January 25th to 26, 1992. Unfavorable weather conditions, lack of communication between units, leakage of classified information about the course of the operation, as well as the betrayal of the guides led to its successful completion. The Azerbaijani army has lost a significant amount of manpower. During the operation, 80 enemy soldiers were destroyed. Starting from September 27, 2020, as a result of successful counter-offensive operations of the Azerbaijani army, our territories that had been under Armenian occupation for many years were liberated. During the course of Patak War that lasted 44 days, the valiant Azerbaijan army liberated the village of Dashalti from the occupation, which since 1991 has been under the control of Armenian armed groups. 28 years later, November 9, 2020 became the day of retribution for the Dashalti operation. By the relevant decree of President Ilham Aliyev, a new project is being launched as part of declaring 2022 the year of Shusha in our country. The project of the Ministry of Culture, named Pearls of Shusha Culture, aims to promote the rich cultural heritage of the ancient city. The project will consist of 7 sections to cover the rich culture of Shusha: architectural chronicle of Shusha, temple of Azerbaijani music Shusha, Mugham Center Shusha, Karabakh Carpet School Shusha, literary life of Shusha, faces of Shusha, Shusha national costume style. The materials prepared under the project will be disseminated on the internet as well as social media accounts. That was all for the day. Thank you for being with us. Goodbye.